Hello everyone, my name is Jannika and welcome to this video. I'm currently at the Hague Central Station and today I'm doing a day trip to a city that's actually quite far away. So I'm going to a city called Leeuwarden. It is in the province of Friesland here in the Netherlands. And the train ride is gonna take me like 2.5 hours and I'm just doing a day trip. I have actually been to Leeuwarden before, but some time ago a friend of mine asked me if I would want to do a trip there with her. And I thought, why not? And it would also be a great opportunity to make a video about it and share it to you guys. What is great, even if the train ride itself is quite long, I do have something called, and this is not a paid ad or anything, this is a genuine recommendation. A while ago I got this like subscription on my NS card, so like the public transport card. And yeah, basically I pay every month 37 euros, but with that 37 euros I'm allowed to travel with trains on the weekends as much as I want. I checked if I would now just normally pay for this train ride, I think it was like 25 euros one way. So my day trip would cost 50 euros, but now instead I'm only paying the 37, which is much less, but this is also for a full month. Yeah, if you're someone living in the Netherlands and you like to travel around a lot on the weekends especially, I would recommend looking into it because I don't know why I haven't done it before, but this is saving me so much money because public transport is not cheap in the Netherlands. But let's get on the train before it leaves. I have found myself a spot and because it is quite a long train ride ahead and I didn't eat any breakfast yet, I went quickly by the store. I bought this vitamin water and then I also got this kaasbroodje, so it's like a cheese-filled pastry bread thing. Let's try it out. I've had things like this before and they're pretty good. So cheers to today's adventure ahead of us, and I hope you will enjoy joining me along on a journey to Leeuwarden. I must say, if I wouldn't have that weekend card, I don't think I would go all the way to Leeuwarden just for a day, because I would find it quite expensive for a day trip. But now, because I have it, I feel more free and that I can do things like this. Yeah, this is not a paid ad. NS is not sponsoring me, I wish. Hello!
How are you?
Good. We have now arrived to Leeuwarden and I'm here with my friend Yelin. Do you want to say hi?
Yay!
And we're gonna start our visit by going to the Fries Museum. So it's a museum about Friesland, so the province. And a funny thing, because it's written like Fries, so my friend thought it was a Fries Museum, that we were going to a French fry museum. And now she was kind of disappointed when she realized it's actually Fries Museum.
Yeah,
But
something different. Not that tasty.
not as tasty. Let's go and check it out, and then after that I'm sure we can find a tasty lunch.
Okay.
Leeuwarden is the capital of Friesland, and in this museum you get to learn more about this province. What's unique about Friesland is that they have a strong Frisian identity and even their own language. Although, according to a museum worker we spoke to, apparently the Frisian language is not as much spoken in Leeuwarden as it is in the other cities of the province. The language itself is a Germanic language closely related to both Dutch and English. We couldn't find anyone speaking it, but here you can see a bit what it looks like in the written form. I guess because this is like Dutch and Frisian next to each other, you can see a bit the differences. floor of this museum they have some art, and one of these rooms is this completely red room. And they also have some piece of art here that makes a really loud noise randomly, and it's already twice scared me. Is it that ball thing that makes the sound?
There's something inside this.
Again, it scared me. Behind the scenes.
This is so funny.
What about this place? Like over there on the boat? We've now come to one of these restaurants that's by the canal. We're on like a terrace boat and it's so nice with the sunshine. I'm gonna order some lunch here, if that wasn't obvious. How are you liking it, Yelin?
Nice. Really good. Enjoy the sun. That's very rare in the Netherlands.
True.
Yeah.
Cheers to spring.
Upcoming spring, yes.
Our lunch has arrived and I ordered myself a club sandwich and it looks amazing. Also came with some fries. Let's try the sandwich.
Does this mean someone is getting married?
Yeah, someone. Yeah, I was just thinking the same. Is someone getting married?
Oh.
Din, din, din. Din, 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 din. Din, 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 din.
Oh.
Oh, they are. Oh, the bride is over there. Oh, that's so cool. Goes on for a long time. But yeah, a few years ago when I visited Leeuwarden, I was actually staying here overnight, and it was this hotel, the Fletcher's Hotel, right next to, I guess that's the city hall where the people were just getting married. I did have a really nice experience with this hotel. It was nothing super fancy, but amazing location, price was okay. Oh, and we start again. Okay, seems like the hotel is partially under construction right now, but yeah, it's a really nice little hotel. In general, Leeuwarden is a lovely city to visit with a beautiful historical center to wander around. The city dates back to the Middle Ages and today has a population of 125,000 people. We got so lucky with the weather. It's a little bit chilly after sitting outside. We do have to go to some cafe or something soon to warm up a little bit. But the sun is shining and we were actually originally planning on coming the following weekend. Then we changed our plans and now I checked that the next weekend it would have rained. So it was good that we changed our plans. Oh, look at that street where you can see the church from here. Oh, that looks cool. Let me show you. For a moment, Yelin thought this was a person. I can see it. Like, imagine walking here in the nighttime and seeing that.
Yeah, and also like really like the one from the Assassin's Creed.
Yeah. But yeah, let's go and check out the inside of this church. It says it's a free entrance. During my visit, I got reminded once again about how much fun it can be to travel to places close by. You don't always have to go somewhere super far and exotic to have an amazing time. So, this is your sign to go out and explore cool spots in the country where you live in. I'm also lucky to get to live in a country like the Netherlands where there are so many lovely places to visit. Today we're also visiting Leeuwarden's famous ceramics museum that has a permanent collection showcasing the history of ceramics in the world and the Netherlands. This time they also had a special temporary exhibition about the only Chinese female emperor ever to exist. And it was really interesting to learn about her story and all the drama that went on in her family. You should check it out if you haven't before. So we have now arrived to the Leaning Tower of Leeuwarden. In the summer months, or like spring, summer months, you can climb up the tower and probably have some really nice views, but it won't open until April and it is currently March. And I was just telling Helene that also last time I was here, that was a few years ago, that was also in March. And I remember I had the same problem last time, so yeah, next time if I ever come back to Leeuwarden, I will make sure to come on a month when this tower is open. And yeah, I believe the reason why it's leaning is probably because the ground is sinking like most crooked houses and buildings in the Netherlands. I think it's the same. For me, it's the pink color that's that's calling my name. We've now come to a really cool spot here in Leeuwarden. It is a former prison that has been transformed into this place of different... There's a restaurant, a cafe, a library, some shops, a bunch of different things. Unfortunately, it seems like the cafe and library are already closed. It is now 5 p.m. Sometimes I think things close way too early here in the Netherlands. Maybe we can still find something open. I think the restaurant is open at least, and maybe some of the shops. So let's check it out. It looks really cool at least. still able to enter the prison. And in here, they even have a hostel. So if you're visiting Leeuwarden and you want to sleep in an old prison, you can do that. That's pretty cool. Most of the shops are slowly starting to close. But it's pretty cool how all the shops are in like the old prison cells themselves. And yeah, just generally a really, really cool building. How is there even toilet paper here? Has someone been using this toilet?
I don't know.
Yeah, this is not too bad for being a prison, or was a prison. Okay, I found a little leaflet with some information. First, this was a prison until 1969, and then it became a detention house until 2008, so a place to where prisoners came before they had been convicted. And then in 2008, it was turned into this cultural business center. We're now back on the train, but before I end this video, I still want to try out these cookies that I bought from a local bakery. We actually really still wanted to go to some cafe today, but all of the like nice cafes close around 6 p.m. So really early. Maybe we should have arrived to Leeuwarden even earlier, but yeah, the trip is 3 hours one way, so need to take that into consideration. But let's try out these cookies. I have no idea what these are. Looks pretty good. It's like soft.
Oh.
It looks like a hard cookie. There's like a filling inside. Look.
Oh, true.
You want one?
Yeah.
Oh, it's really good. If you know what this is, let me know.
And yes, better than I expect. I thought that would be that kind of hard Dutch cookie that
Yeah.
hurt your mouth thing. But yeah, it's really good.
They also thought it would be like a hard cookie. I honestly chose it purely because it is pink. I would say this flavor is quite like mild and sweet.
Tastes a little bit like almond.
Like almond? Yeah, I was just thinking maybe it's like almond paste inside. Pretty good.
Stop, please.
Now the long trip home starts. It is now like 6 p.m. and I'm gonna be home a little bit after 9 p.m. So it will take a while. We had a really fun day in Leeuwarden. It is truly a really pretty city. It's not very big, but it is lovely. It's perfect for like 1 or 2 days. Much longer than that, as like from a touristy point of view. It's not very big. Then I would start maybe exploring other cities in Friesland as well. I really enjoyed this day. How did you like it, Yulin?
It's really good. We think do this more often.
Yeah. We were just discussing that we need to do day trips like this together more often because it's so much fun. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and remember to subscribe to my channel to join the journey. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys again on my next adventure. Bye bye!